Morning, sentimental answer coming. I've had a lot of people ask me, out of all 9 2026 foals, which one am I most excited for? And I feel like a lot of people think it's going to be one of the embryos that I purchased, but the one that I undoubtedly feel the most proud of already, and the one that I'm most excited for, is the one that Charlotte is carrying. I feel so intertwined and proud of each of the horses that went into making the baby that Charlotte is growing possible, including Charlotte. So this is going to be a culmination of Trudy, Cattails Are Blazing, which is the first mare I ever bred that I bought myself as like a breeder to be a brood mare. So I saw her before she had ever had any babies. She was 4 years old, and I bred her to good, better, best. That first baby went on to be a multiple Congress champion. It is still showing. It's RS Hank Whitey Drank, and he actually was level 2 AQHA world champion this past week. He's won the NSBA world. Like, he's just been outstanding. So the dam of this baby is essentially like my first success story as a breeder. It's coming from a mare who I made into a brood mare that was immediately successful. And then the sire is First Things First, which is my young stallion. It will be one of his first babies to ever hit the ground, ever. Which again, First Things First had not produced any babies when I decided to purchase him and invest in him and believe in him. And so it's like those two joining, but not just that. So it's not just that that baby is going to be such a special thing to me as a young breeder in my journey, but also Charlotte here. This will be her first baby ever. She's a resit mare, so she's a surrogate. I, for some reason, saw Charlotte in a kill pen on my birthday last year. So it's been about almost a year and a half ago, and decided, hey, she's got to come home. I need her. I need to save her. She needs me. And so she came home and would not have let me do this. Y'all, if you've been following, she would barely tolerate a halter. She came extremely skinny and malnourished, neurotic, very nervous, lots of bad habits. I would say unsafe for someone that didn't know how to handle her. Like, I would have never allowed someone that was like a new person to horses to ever handle her. And over the past year and a half, she herself has just transformed into the most loving, still a little on the nervous side sometimes, horse that, I mean, we've just seen such a difference in her personality, in her dealing with other horses, dealing with people. She tolerates so many things that she would have never tolerated. And so now, hopefully, we have set her up with a skill that she can do as her job. She's only 6 or 7 years old for a long time as her career. So now, instead of being unsafe for people to ride and care for, and would have definitely had limited homes to go to, now she gets to be a mama and we get to see how she does. So I'm just very excited for this baby that Charlotte is carrying. And I'm not gonna lie, this baby's most likely, I'm not gonna say it's for sure because there's a lot of good babies coming, but this is most likely gonna be a keeper baby. So while yes, I'm excited for all 9 2026 foals, I'm 1000% most excited for this one. Let me know if you've been here since I got Trudy in 2020. I got her in 2020. And then let me know if you've been here since Hank was born. Let me know if you've been here since I first got Denver, since Charlotte first came here, and if you're as excited as I am for this foal.